Alright, so for whatever reason, my fucking PC black screened on me. That's why the stream died, but we are back. Um, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do the TT for because like I am pretty tired, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do something. Maybe I'll do another hour. I'm not completely sure though. You're getting tired as well. No, dude. That could have been a 420 lap one. Like that genuinely could have been a 420 lap one, or maybe even 14. Thanks for the good luck, Sketchy. Also, I'm gonna be honest, it's a good thing I did TT stream instead of lounge stream, because there is no way I was gonna be able to use my brain for this long. This is a lot less brain heavy. Nice 55 on Cheap Cheap. You know, the I'm still 20th, but the goal is not top 20 anymore. It is top 10. Mainly because I've reclaimed top 20 twice. But also, if I want this top 10, it needs to be now or it's either now or never. And it's because of one person, Jake. Jake set a 488. And if they get tops, then it's going to cause a lot of people to come back. First of all, Alan Byron's then going to be knocked out of the top 10. Then it'll be Tech for 10th, or depending if they don't beat Tech, then it's whatever Jake gets. But if they get like a 3, like I think they are, then it's gonna push Tech down, and then Jack is gonna get pushed down. So then Jack may come back, and then I don't know if Tech will come back. He might not, but even still, Tech might not come back, but Jack definitely will to improve. And Fern said if he moves down to 9th, he will come back as well to get a 3 or not a 3, a 2. Either that or a very low 3. Yeah, DDJ top 10 is the hardest tops in the game, but like if I want to get it, it's now or never, because I'm not getting a 3. Genuinely, like if Jake gets tops and it's like a 3, then the tops are gonna be a 3 soon, like very soon. So basically, like I didn't want to do this, but it's now or never. It's basically crunch time now. I have to get this. Dude, why did that drop? What? I'm literally shrooming at the same time. Dude, okay, Dude, I fucking hate when the charge jump drops, dude. I genuinely hate it so much because it's I don't know. Hey, what's up? I don't know, man. I'm doing good. I mean, I'm tired, but it's fine. Dude, okay, what the fuck was that? Dude, I never get that line right. I fucking hate that line, dude, so much. Feel like there's more luck once you get like really good. I mean, kinda, yeah. I genuinely hate that fucking lap 2 line so much. Next semester starts this Monday. Yeah, that sucks. Just play it for lap 2. Never mind. That's what I should be behind. Actually, that was what I was behind earlier today after lap 2, just for reference. Dude, come on, dude. Oh my fucking god. I swear to god, the inconsistency is going to be the death of me. Dude, oh my god, what is with the charge I'm dropping, dude? Okay, this is starting to piss me off now. This is actually starting to piss me off now. I press the trick button, nothing happens. Because if you fucking press it too late, nothing comes out. It makes you look fucking stupid. Especially also because, like, there's no, like, hop either. It's just literally like you fucking driving over it. It's Alberto's old time, but real. Dude, come on. That was gonna be a good wall, too. Come on. I swear to God, this fucking shit is so annoying. Nice Rainbow Road PB again. Also, the problem is with this Ghost, I basically need to be on par with it going into lap 3 to have a chance at tops. nice half-second improvement. Yeah, like basically like what you're saying when you're saying like time wasn't reachable. I never thought I'd be in the 44.7s, but now I have a PB in it. And like also I didn't think that like 44.5 would be reachable either, but it definitely is. Especially if I get a best lap 3. Oh yeah, the turn skip on Rainbow Road in section 3. The only reason why I wouldn't want to play Rainbow Road is purely for the fact that I would probably get nerves even just after the first section, and then I have to live with that for like 3 more minutes. Alright, LC is Skill Star. Who do I think will kill DDJ first? Do you mean like world record level? By mentioning Zay or... In terms of world record level, if he comes back and switches to Hammer Bro, I think Arisugawa could like get back on the very top and like just keep destroying the track. But I don't know where Arisugawa's been. I think they've mainly been on Peach Beach, but I don't know. But as of right now, in terms of active, I'd say maybe Zay, but he's only been like doing like a one and done type deal where he like gets the world record and then just kind of leaves it until someone beats it. Because I've not seen him set like paces, or at least I didn't check it to see if he set paces, like in terms of like best knowns. I know he did before, like he set the world record now, but I think Zay right now for this track is just like doing a one and done until like Alberto beats it or something. At least that's what I think. Yeah, I mean Alberto can definitely come back and like just destroy the track like he did when before 45s or like when 45s were world record, like when Logan was going for it. It's just this track is just so hard to set like all the paces together. Because, you know, human error obviously is the main factor. Rainbow Road is not DDJ but longer. Absolutely not. Because the thing is, like DDJ is just very line heavy, and it's not like really like much of anything special. Like Rainbow Road, you have a whole bunch of edge tricks, which is specific to this game. And then obviously Rainbow Road, like the most important part of the track is the triple coin. Yeah, DDJ's not strat based. If ADX had edge tricks, that would be pretty ridiculous. But also, like, the thing is with that game, you would basically have to integrate like this type of trick system, where it's basically whenever you like leave the ground or like from the front half of the vehicle. I'm pretty sure that's how the trick system works in this game, is if the front half of the vehicle is off the ground, you can trick. Because then it counts as like a low trick. Dude, that was genuinely so terrible. Like I didn't even get enough air to do like the extra trick just to keep it going. Dude, I hate that fucking first section. That's like the cause of like all of my fails, and also I'm just so fucking slow through it. Dude, and that, okay, that's gonna drive me nuts, dude. Dude, what? Dude, come on. I'm not even off by that much. At 47.2, I assume that's Dino W. I'm gonna be honest, that much time saved on this track is a lot. So W. Dude, okay, dude. Yeah, I mean, saving fucking time on this track is so hard. I mean, like, even at my level, well, I should say at my level, a 10th is like everything. Hell, even half a 10th is everything. It got so much better after neck bounce, yeah. I'm so glad I never gave up on that, because, like, I remember first trying to learn it, I was about to give up. Because I was like, how the fuck do you do this? Dude, I'm delaying too fucking much, dude. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Rail pace lock almost made you quit. Luigi's go-to for DDJ. That's real. Seven milliseconds ahead of you. They're using Monty Twin Chopper. I mean, it's not bad though. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it's definitely slower, but it's not terrible. It's not like it's meta. Meta is the slowest. Yeah, good luck finding a new fucking strat on this track. If I'm gonna be so honest, if there's a new strat and like it saves enough to where I could get world record, I'm fucking doing that shit. Like, I really do not care. I will grind the hell out of this track just to get it. If it so happens to be that like that there's actually something that saves that much time. Because I'm good enough to where I would be able to do it if it's enough time saved. Dude, okay, I keep fucking missing that coin like an idiot, dude. Yeah, no, this track's not getting any faster. Dude, I try to cut off time with the dyno. I shouldn't be doing that. I wanted to go for a lap too. Dude, I released that too early. I'm such an idiot, dude. Oh my god. High level DDJ runs stay on the neck for longer. It's mainly just to cut off time. So what people do is they trick like very slightly earlier. So that way they have the air time to be able to like kind of not so much like take it like straight, but more so like take it like almost kind of like how you would a turn almost, where you're able to hold a bit right and then be able to ramp off the end. But I prefer just to take it straight because there's like barely any difference. If there is a difference, it's like 0.02. But if for me, I've not noticed a difference. Even if you hold left and like get back on it soon, like there's not much of a difference. Obviously, you don't want to hold left, but if the way I do it on like lap 2 and 3 is usually I just trick at the perfect time to where you can, to where you don't even have to hold anywhere. And then you just like, just reattach at the perfect time. And also the way I do it is very consistent. Because like sometimes if you do it the way that like world record does, like the exact way, it could be inconsistent. I was about to say watch this fucking lap too, but of course the fucking wall ruins it. Like always, dude. It's either the wall or the fucking swerve, dude. Run was a 36 one lap one. Dude, every fucking time, dude. Okay, this is starting to really piss me off now. It is every fucking time it's the wall. Okay, how did that miss? What? Dude, that was the worst exit into the shroom of all time. I'm gonna be honest. Because I was like on par and then I just go so far left. I don't even know how that was a 660. It felt a lot better than what it was. He did on Bowser Bruiser W. I really don't. That lap 2 felt a lot better than what it was. I don't know how that was a fucking 660. It's probably hit some fucking stupid water at the dyno or whatever. I don't know. Because I know for a fact I didn't lose it at the wall. Now you're top 250 W. I really wish that they would have numbers next to the the ranks that you have, like on the leaderboard. At least top 250 on every track in the game. That's a good goal. Yeah. The only time you know what spot you're in is if you're in top 20, which is stupid. I use players page, but here's the thing. On players page, it says I'm like 12th on DDJ when I'm actually 20th. So not everyone's on there. That's the problem with it. It doesn't record every single time on the leaderboard that's in the game. Dude. Dude, where is my tricks? Dude, come on. Timesheeting's fun. I would timesheet, but like there's just some tracks I just don't want to put myself through. Dude, how does that hit the wall? What? I feel like if I were to actually like timesheet though, I probably could at least get top 50 at the very least. Dude. Average finish of 72. I mean, I would learn strats on like every track. Like I would basically I would learn all the world record stuff. It's just go slower with it, I guess. But DDJ and Airship would still be my top two because it's DDJ and Airship, so. Dude, what? Okay, how fucking slow can I go, dude? What the fuck? Dude. Dude, I swear right now I am so incredibly fucking bad, it is not even funny. I'm genuinely shocked that that fucking other lap 2 is a 728. That is horrible. I feel like I'm gonna get off soon because like I've just lost pace today. It's ridiculous. No way you can be top 25 players page while being employed. That's a BKP. Should be at least. No. Much better lap 2 though. Dude, come on, dude. Of fucking course, the one time I get a pace. That literally perfectly matches my dude. That literally perfectly matched my PB, dude. I swear to God, I am so fucking bad. It's not even funny. It's about the same. It's like the same or maybe very slightly better. Because with off stream, I just turn on the noise canceling and turn the volume all the way up, so. I mean, it could be very slightly better, but dude, like, I'm so mad at that. That was like actually right on par with my PB pace. Dude, I don't know. Maybe if I got an actually fucking real dyno trick instead of the fucking low ass shit that I got, then I would have fucking not messed up the lab and try to go as fast as possible. And if I actually got like a good lap 3, that was gonna PB by probably about, it's probably gonna be like a 710 if I had to say. And also that lap 1 wasn't great either, because it was a 591 lap 2. Dude, okay, what? In fact, I'm gonna go look at the VOD and see what that was. Okay, yeah. So I looked at that pace. It was a 526 lap one, which is not great. So if I go any 4, that's like beating PB. Dude, why did I do that? And also on that pace before, of course it's when I hit the good wall. I mess up the fucking lab. Like it actually was perfect wall 2 for 2. Dude, okay, dude. How does that even happen? Like, I just don't attach to the rail properly, and I just fucking slow down. I try to trick off of it, dude. How does that even fucking happen? Hey, what's up, Lucas? Do you mean the neck bounce? Yeah, yeah. Dude, okay, why does it keep fucking dropping? Why Dino? It's my #1 track. And it's because I have a 743 right now, and I have like realistic best pace I can do is like a 580 something at the very minimum. Like, I mean, I've not driven it like in an actual pace yet, but like my best total, like theorizing a lap 3 is like a 560, which is a 10th off of tops. Well, right now I'm top 20. And I just chose this track because it was relatively easy and like good to like learn like the drifting mechanics, because you have like a lot of like um you have a lot of turns that like you need to be precise for, but also partly because I thought it would be popular, and it is. I mean, if you just look at the top 10, if you just look at the top 10, like it's basically like pretty much only world record holders. Yeah, and yeah, track is RNG. Yeah, that's why Cheap is fucking ass. I say it every single fucking time, especially in Mogi. Especially in Mogi, like fucking Cheap is so fucking ass. It's not even funny. Or actually, not even in Mogi, especially in Mogi. How'd I get into time trialing? I just like to go fast. And in this game, it's, or I should say in Mario Kart, it's the only thing that is 100% skill. You know, like besides like track stuff. Do I think you have a chance at world record? I mean, I don't know what your pace is. I'd have to see paces first before I determine. Dude, oh my fucking god, every single time, dude. On DDJ, absolutely not. I don't have a chance at world record. Because here's because the thing is, to get a world record, I would need like a sum of best splits and like 44-1 and competing for best knowns. So like, that's not me. Dude, that fucking dyno was horrible, dude. I tried to go fucking right and it just didn't do it. If I could just, how far do I want to take it? If I want it, to be honest, the furthest I take it is the top 10. I wouldn't take it really any further because, like, as long as I can get on the leaderboard, like, that would be like the peak achievement of for me in this game. Cheap is definitely way more brainless than DDJ because on Dyno you just pull shrooms. On Cheap you can actually play it like shit. Like you can probably go out of balance at least 4 times and still win the race because it's fucking cheap. Dude, every fucking time, dude. Oh my god, that's pissing me off so bad. Dude, the fucking wall pisses me off so bad. When I first realized I was cracked at Dyno, it basically when I went from my 46 when world record was in 005. Like 45005. That was when that was world record, and then yeah, I realized I was beating like a lot of like top players. I mean, I know top players aren't like the best T tiers, but even still. And then ever since then, it was then I came back and then I learned the neck bounce. And then once Alberto set the record that I'm racing right now, that's when I just like really took off. DK pass is worse than both, yeah. It's purely because of Gaspacho. I TT airship. I was trying to get back into that recently, but I'm putting that off because this top 10 needs to happen if I'm gonna go for it. Oh, DK pass and Mogi. I mean, yeah, that's still pretty bad, yeah. In TT, DK pass is even worse. Because of Gaspacho, though. BC is the worst of all on TT. Yeah. Yeah. Just because of so much shit that can go wrong. Dude, come on, dude. Oh my fucking god. This wall is going to fucking make me lose my mind, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I swear to god, the fucking wall is the bane of my fucking existence right now, dude. Whether it's getting it fucking high or just not even getting the fucking trick because I do it too early. Or just say you do it too early, apparently. Even though it's basically the exact same fucking thing every single time. Why do I have to be on truck? I mean, you don't have to be, but it makes the coins a lot easier. Specifically the coin line lap one and then the S as well. And also it's not Hammer Bro, it's Pokey. I mean, not Hammer Bro. I mean, it's not Wiggler, it's Pokey. Wiggler is Wario class, and that's not viable anymore. And it never was specifically with Wiggler because of road speed. You want terrain. Dude, my god. It's always like the littlest shit that just makes the fucking run go down the fucking drain, dude. I mainly only TT this in airship. Yeah, I mean, I did like kind of sort of TT Shy Guy Bazaar, but that was only for like 1 day, and it was like only 6 hours worth of time. And it's a terrible fucking run as well. It's like a 53.8, but I missed like 3 coins. I don't even want to know how many hours I put into this stupid track. If I had to guess though, it's probably at least like 400. I wouldn't like Toad's Factory. That's pretty boring. Well, I could really, to be honest, I could get good times on like any track besides like Far Away, because Far Away is just so finicky. The only tracks I probably wouldn't get good times on is DK Pass, purely because of Gazpacho. It's ridiculous. I feel like Starvey with some practice I could. Dry Bones as well. That's like one of my top tracks as well. I mean, really, if I like learned like the strats for each track, I could get like decent times. Basically the only ones that like I just wouldn't even attempt is cheap DK Pass. I mean, I would do like old stuff on DK Pass mainly. What else? Even on GBR, I could get decent time. Because, like, I know the box cut, obviously, and then if I really wanted to push it, I could easily, like, get really good with the wall ride. Rainbow Road is kind of like the one track that, like, I feel like I wouldn't have the heart for it, because, you know, like you set like a good, like I would set a good pace section 1, and then I'd have to live with the nerves for like 3 more minutes. Like it would be so bad. This is like the only track I refuse to TT because of nerves. Because, like, even when I'm on a pace for this track, and, like, you guys know, I fucking TT the hell out of dyno. When I'm on, like, a 460 lap 1, I'll get nerves at the fucking wall lap 2. That is so early, dude. Usually I get my nerves on cut lap 2, not wall lap 2. Like, dude. DDJ is a drug, I'm gonna be honest. Like, DDJ is such a drug. It's mainly just because of like how fun it is to TT, because like everything for the most part is pretty consistent considering like most of the tracks in the game. The only thing that's not that consistent is the wall. But even then, like it's more consistent than a lot of shit in the game, so but also it's the will to improve as well. Dude, okay, what am I doing, dude? Well, also the will comes from that my time right now is not safe being in top 20. Because if one person improves, then I'm outside the top 20 again. Because I got pushed down to 20th again after setting my time to be 18th originally. I don't even remember. There's a lot of times I've been mad at this track. If I had to say though, probably when I was going for 44. At least at one of the points, because that was a month-long grind. Just because of failed paces. Like I remember I failed like 45-ish 44 paces. It was genuinely insane. And mind you, that's considering going into lap 3. Going into lap 3, that doesn't count everything in between, like lap 1 like that, the lap 2s. That doesn't count any of that. Dude, what am I doing, dude? Come on. How do I handle the pressure of maintaining top 20? I mean, I don't really have any pressure for it. It's just, you know, I'll look at it and be like, oh, I'm not top 20 anymore. I'll just see if I get set pace. Usually I can. Oh, okay, dude, I drift locked apparently. How long are my sessions? Usually around like 4 hours. Dude, come on. I really wanted to do that. Fucking 420 lap 1. They actually had a good start. Am I still having fun with this? I mean it's kind of competition, but I mean it's like somewhat fun when the wall actually decides to work. Yeah, so for improving, I just really like